this is one of my favorite comics of all time. And if you don't know why, go check out my Kick-Ass playlist because this is the finale for Kick-Ass New Girl Volume 2. And just to remind you guys, go hit the subscribe button because I drop a video every single day. Every single day. Now, let's begin because Patience is in trouble. Let's see if she can survive. Picking up from where we left off in the last video, she is absolutely surrounded by all of her opposition. This was certain death. Well, certain death for anyone else who isn't Patience, because Patience understood fight or flight. Now don't get me wrong, Violencia was in the room as well, and he understood violence. He was finna kill her, but Patience did not want to die, so she decided to fight. First person she took out was the one-handed side character. You don't deserve to live. As soon as the boss saw his right-hand man drop like a sack of rocks, he took off running. Patience was going to find him, but first she had to take care of this behemoth. As she closed one eye to line up the perfect shot, she took it, but he was bulletproof. He was smart enough to know, keep moving so she doesn't get you in your face. When he was done, or rather when she was done, he just laughed. Is that all you got? Then he started throwing haymakers up and down. He was fast. He wasn't supposed to be fast. Wearing this level of armor is insane. Now we understand why he was lifting so much in prison. As he threw every punch, he kept saying, "You destroyed my life. Why do you get to walk away?" Every punch felt like a sledgehammer to the chest. Patience had a lot to live for. She didn't want to die. But this guy made her feel like it was her destiny to die. Putting all that she had into her feet, she tried to attack him. Hopefully, if he goes down hard, he will be like a turtle on a shell. Even with that, she tried to punch his face and almost shattered her wrist. He, on the other hand, was still as mobile as ever. This brother chokeslammed her so hard into the ground, she thought she was over with. He was about to squash her face. He wanted her to suffer, but he was content with instant death. Luckily, Patience was still alive, and she had a plan. Because before she got in here, she saw a pool. So she ran towards it, and he chased after her. Now, it seems his time in prison had made him astonishingly stupid because he dived and tried to spare her into the pool. Brother, you have armor on. That was a stupid move because she just swam out of your clutches and you drowned. Literally, you sunk to the bottom and you were begging for breath. Patience, on the other hand, swam to the surface. She was refreshed, she was recharged, and she made sure to watch you die. No walking away, no waiting for you to come back for revenge. She made sure you were gone. And as soon as you were, it was time to tie up another loose end. There was no way in hell she was going to let Santos survive. But the thing is, Santos was prepared. His home had trapdoors everywhere, and one new trapdoor led outside to the outskirts of town. He was a rat, trying his best to survive, and she was a hunter, a predator. Sadly, even predators can fall into traps because he was waiting outside with his crew. They were going to take her down, one bullet at a time. And for some reason, this prick thought it was smart to start pissing her off some more. He thought it was smart to make it clear that he was the big boss. And this gave her an idea. Hey, before you pull the trigger, do you really like working for this prick? You lot doing all the hard work and he just coming out of nowhere and eating your money. Are you really comfortable in being broke, poor, while he stays rich? He must have felt it too because their loyalty started to shake. And he took the gun, thinking he was fast enough to put a bullet on Patience, but that was impossible. Patience was a quick draw. Even while her gun was on the floor, she was still fast enough to pick it up and introduce a bullet to his brain. He was gone in an instant, dropping to the floor like a sack of rocks, just like his partner. And when they were done, she said nothing, but simply walked away, making it clear, I'll be in touch. After this, life went back to normal. Everything was good. She was back in school, her grades were good, and while she walked out, someone was waiting for her by her car. It was her partner from Afghanistan, Coop, and he wanted to talk, but first of all, he saw the bruises. Are you good? She said, yeah, I'm good. I was mugged. Don't worry, the other guy got it worse. Now hop in. Let's go talk. As they drank some coffee, he explained his life situation to her, and it was not good. He was struggling while leaving the army, and it seemed like she had everything down, and she smiled. Is that why you tracked me down? All those creepy calls. What's up? Talk to me. He was about to before she got a call. Her sister said, emergency. I need you at the hospital. Patience had to leave. She apologized and made sure he understood it wasn't her fault. She'll be back. And he said, okay. But he still had a look of suspicion. Patience, what are you hiding? Sokka couldn't say it to her face. Anyways, Patience ran to the hospital and saw her sister crying. She thought, hey, maybe that prick is dead. Sadly, it was the complete opposite. He wasn't dead. He was awake. And with that, Patience was scared. Everything was good. Why now? I want to thank you guys for watching my videos, and I could promise you this is not the end. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification button because I drop a video every single day. Peace.